Hey,
That was
yo.
perfect, huh? That
I
was a
like
nice
that.
one. That was a nice hit. That was like right on the money,
Oh
you
yeah,
know? What's going on, Dags? Here we are,
happened to
right?
me. It's a podcastrophe
It's
episode.
a
What the fuck?
disaster. Episode, what the fuck? Exactly. Episode 39, brother.
Oh, well, look at that.
Yeah. But
Almost
what do
to
we
the
got
big
to tell these
40.
freaking, yeah, what do we got to tell these momos what to do, bro?
Hey, listen, we're not asking for much. Just like,
Mm-mm.
comment, subscribe. You love, don't
Yep.
cost a thing. You
That's
love,
right.
don't
That's
cost
right.
a thing.
Not a nickel, not a freaking penny. So Chug gets
Yeah,
us up to the wood.
we ain't asking for shit. Just a little
That's
like,
right.
a comment, a subscribe.
Yeah.
You
That's
don't even have to
all.
watch this after this. Just subscribe, you
Yeah.
fucks.
My daughter
Yeah.
likes tuna. My daughter likes spam. Oh shit.
Yeah,
But you know what else we gotta mention though too though? The notification bell. You know that
yeah.
notification bell? When we
Uh-huh.
so this time if you hit that little bell on the bottom right hand corner, at least if you're in in this country, I know it's on the right hand corner. I don't know about around the world, but I don't know. Apple's Apple, right? So it should be in the same goddamn spot. But if you hit that, if you go to that, tap on that mofo, right? And it's got three choices, all personalized or none. You hit all, which will shade that bell in full bore like cracker white, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
every time we release something, whether it's a short, or a slap the meat, a tag, you'll get a notification.
Or addict.
Uh, the addict, yep, addict. I'm an
Oh,
addict
yeah.
and an addict, and the podcast fee.
It's a
But
podcast.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
I got
right.
some slap the meats coming soon. I keep saying that, but actually, I'm getting prepared to do some up.
Yeah.
And
Well, you got some heavy shit going on this next week, next
yeah, I got
couple
a
weeks.
lot of
All
crap,
these,
man.
all these parents. That's
Yeah,
dude. It's as fucking nice, as everybody likes to be. Whenever somebody asks you to help them move, you cringe, kind of, because dude, moving fucking sucks, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
know what I'm saying. That's just
Well,
being honest.
it's more
Moving
like
sucks, bro.
I'm not helping move more. I'm helping pack up. I'm
Yeah.
helping
Well,
throw things to the
yeah,
me and well, I'm gonna I haven't seen Paul in a while, so he's gonna be down. We're gonna be his parents, and they're older now. They can't really do a
yeah,
whole lot. And they've been
yeah,
like sweating. Like I know his mom's been like crying
mm,
a lot. Because she's like, fuck. What are we gonna do? We're
yeah,
we're crippled. We're
yeah.
old. We got nobody helping us. We got nobody that around here other than other old people. You know.
Yeah.
So, I told him I was going to come down there and help, but then I found out, Paul's coming too. I'm like, all right, good. That helps. So,
Hey man, two birds with one stone. You see an old
yeah,
friend,
we got to
you help
throw a
out the
lot of shit
parents.
out. So a lot of
Yeah,
it's just like, gonna be like, hey, ma, you got to get rid of this shit,
yeah, yeah.
So
Yep,
I got time to screw around. I'm going to go back to
absolutely.
work on
Yeah,
Monday. I got 2 weeks before I got to go. Then I'm going back out on the road again to going to do things. I got
yep,
traveling to do, and
yeah.
so I got to
Coming
make
back
I got to
home.
make got to make us some money. But
Yeah.
Marcy's Marcy, my wife, she started her own practice and she just got her second client. So she's got two
Oh,
clients a week so far.
beautiful.
Just starting off.
Congratulations to Marcy. What's the name of her
Yeah,
practice? If you know it,
it's
is it
just
new?
there's not a name. I think it's just her name. It's
Something
just
that
under
she's
her.
affiliated with, and yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
what is that the telehealth type of thing that she was doing or
yeah.
pursue?
So basically, it's her own practice. So it's her own stuff, and but she's gonna be so everything's hers. She's her own
I need
boss.
her fucking number. Give me her number. I need her
Yeah,
fucking
so
number, bro.
she can help.
Jesus Christ.
She's licensed in the state of Florida, so she can,
Yeah,
with anything like that, she can help. You know, um,
that's all right.
she
I'm
does
sure she gives
hour
everybody else
longs.
good advice.
Yeah, I mean, she's always here for family, so
Yeah,
it's
man.
all good. You
Yep.
need you need somebody to talk to. She's so
Hmm.
you know,
She's the perfect person because you know what she does? She doesn't take sides, which I noticed with her.
she tells me
Whatever's
how it
right
is.
is right. Yeah, whatever's right is right. It seems like when we had the one, we did that one excellent fucking. We did two shows where one was the first one. was tremendous, dude. It's the men's,
Yeah.
I think that was the men's awareness, mental health month.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something for breast cancer. That was last month, October, I believe it was, but things were crazy,
I don't.
I think for both of us. So
I don't think that's a real
whatever comes
subject
up,
that
we
you and
try.
me really can truly tackle.
No,
We got to get a chick
no, it's
on there
not.
to talk about it.
Well, yeah, but you have a wife, I have sisters and mother, we both got mothers. So, it's something, like I said, if we happen to hit something, we hit it, it is what it is. If it happens to come up on our radar, like you said, it's something
Yeah.
that we don't really know, I mean, everything's got a day now, you know that, you
Oh
got
yeah.
nut cancer, you got the, a day for nut cancer and a flag, breast cancer, you got a ribbon and
Oh yeah.
everything else, so. It's symbolisms. Symbolisms. Everything's got a fucking symbol on it. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah.
But I'll
Oh
tell you what though, man. I know, right? I want to play this just to get the fucking thing started up here.
yeah. You've been
This
trying.
is
I
a
want to
guy.
see this.
I'm turning everybody on to this guy because he's cool. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't like profanity or a little bit of shit, lower
I'm
your
fucking
shit
listen.
because this guy's funny. It's like Andrew Dice Clay, but this guy is obviously reading a script from, I don't know, a bunch of college guys or teenage kids that are making him read. And he's an older gentleman, you can tell. And he's in like makeup and shit. It's really good. It's just good shit, man. I think there's 3 parts. I got one of them here, and I fucking lose it, dude. I can't even.
You haven't
I
got to
just
hear it
can't
yet,
even.
really. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it right. We're gonna hit it
yeah,
right now.
you were
And
laughing.
this
You
is
were
gonna
trying
be.
to tell me about it, but you were like laughing your ass off. So I couldn't get
Oh
anything
God,
out of you.
yeah. Oh yeah. If I spit my teeth out.
Well, I'm nice and baked, so I'm ready to go. Let's watch some funny shit.
Initiative blew up their entire quadrant. I'm moving like Oppenheimer. Top shelf Zaza disrupted my circadian rhythm. My bitch looked like David Hasselhoff. I bawled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll kill you, you stupid piece of shit. Ops wanted some initiative. Blew up their entire quadrant. I'm moving like Oppenheimer. Top shelf Zaza disrupted my circadian rhythm. My bitch looked like David Hasselhoff. I bawled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll kill you, you stupid piece of.
Tell me that guy ain't great.
That's funny.
There's a longer one.
Oh, geez.
This guy's great. Is he funny? There's
Yeah,
a
you're pretty funny.
longer one. That was on a loop, that looped I think twice. But there's a longer one, dude, where he goes part 1 and 2. He goes, "Let's look at Gabanza bean." You know what I mean? Talking all kinds of shit like he was rapping, dude. It was
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh my god. I don't know where these fucking guys come up with this shit. But I'll tell you what, man, these kids are these kids are some funny fucks, man.
There's a lot of funny motherfuckers out there.
Oh yeah,
There's a
dude, there's
lot
a
of
lot
funny
of good shit
bastards.
out there. There
See,
really is,
I don't know
man.
what's going on in the world right now, but I'm trying to trying not to pay attention anymore. It's like it's fucking done. So I just want to see. Let me laugh. Let me feel
Yeah,
good. Let me see my
yeah,
family.
yeah, yep.
Freaking so every year, I play Santa Claus for my grandson. Like when I go to my daughter's for Christmas. So my daughter
Yeah.
made me buy this. She bought me this fucking Santa Claus suit, and they make me wear it every year. And this year, I wasn't gonna have to wear it. So I'm like,
Right.
And what do you know? My my oldest daughter, Lacey's going, "Hey, Dad, does Nikki still have that Santa suit?" And then she's like, "Hey, would you want
Yeah.
to be Santa at my? I got her at her work. They're having a book signing, and they want to have like Santa Claus there. So for the kids.
Shit.
So I was like, God damn it, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna say no because
Right.
I got, but I was like, my son won't make me do this. But my daughters,
Right.
they got the kids anyway, so it's like, fuck, now I got to do it. So now
They
I got to
gotta
be
do
Santa
it.
Claus. But I'm getting paid. She said I'm getting paid to do it.
Well,
It's like,
that's
so I'm gonna
good.
get,
At least you get
I got a paying job being Santa Claus.
fucking A, man. There you
I,
go. You
I
know?
have this whole thing, my grandson, and we had like last year, he found out I was Santa Claus. So I have this whole story. So he thinks I'm the real Santa Claus. But
Yeah.
I told him, I do it because I play it in with my alien story. Like I have this story. I always make like, cause it drives Marcy nuts. But I'm like, I talk like I'm an alien from another planet. I have like a whole planet. And I held the whole galaxy, all the other planets and other beings. And like, I have everything. Like I have a whole story and I can just evolve this story as I go. And I do it every fucking day. And so it's like,
you're making a whole thing of it with
yeah.
UFOs.
But my grandson thinks he knows, so he knows about it. So he's always like, I'm a Noogian Prime, like he's like, he talks about like aliens. Like, my grandpa on his planet, he has wings and he can shoot laser beam eyes.
That's what he said about Santa.
Yeah, but now,
oh my gosh.
So you think I told him like
Terminator.
My the race of people I come from they live very long. So when I came to this planet, the Santa Claus knew that I was coming. He knew that I came. So he sought me out and he was like, hey man, look, I got to retire. And I know you live a long time too. So could you take over? So I have this whole story.
Yeah, that's a fucking episode. That's a fucking
Very
series.
elaborate story, but he's for it. So he thinks that I'm Santa Claus. And then one day when he knows that I have my reindeer stables can be at my house, at his aunt's house, at his uncle's house, or at his house. So wherever I'm at is where I go, and I work one day a year, so yeah. So I have, it's stupid, but it's for the kids, it's just funny. And everybody's like, it drives me crazy because I make up stories like this.
His imagination. His imagination is probably going wild.
Oh yeah.
I think one time when my niece, one of my nieces noticed my old man, as he got older, he started dressing up as Santa. I think we broke it to her like, well, Santa is real, you know what I mean? But there's so many kids in the world, he can't sit with all of them. So what grandpas do in some families is they dress up as Santa. But since Santa really comes and brings you presents, shit like that, you know what I mean? That's a nice, simple, cool little way, like to say, yeah, because the kids aren't fucking stupid. They know who the fuck they're looking at. You know what I mean? It might take them a minute or two, but they know they're not stupid. They play along. What are you kidding me? Kids today, kids today are doing calculus at age 10.
Yeah.
I couldn't even find my little Bajorle at fucking 10. You know what I'm saying? Kids are way advanced these days, man.
Bro, my grandson's 8 years old, and I can't. He's smarter than my ass.
Yeah, that's how it is, man.
Yeah, these kids are just.
They teach everything differently too nowadays, though. Too, I mean, the homework that my daughter comes home with, or whatever, it's totally. They have a whole different system. It's fucking.
It's also like all books and laptops and shit. They don't do book. They don't even have a book anymore.
Yeah, they give her a Chromebook. They don't give books now.
The Chromebook.
Every student gets a freaking Chromebook. You believe this shit?
They don't even know how to sign their names anymore.
Nope, they can't even sign this shit.
No,
hey, I got one more clip. I got that Dagz right. This is one for Halloween. I got that shit. Hold on.
All right, let's see.
Let's get a little another hit of this guy. We'll loop it probably once or twice anyway.
30 got straight to fucking. That pussy Dulce. Smoking fentanyl. Lace cereal milk. I see God. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes. Yeah, we getting that Pirate Bay alien shish kebab cordyceps money. I hope them aliens are real so that I have more things to fuck. Smoking the Qui-Gon Jinn Vietnamese Phillips head runts. She sucked me like a cordless Dyson V8. I'm in the K-hole, licking balloon knot. When I got the meat cannon, I be shooting straight rope. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Chanel optics got me seeing shit. I need fentanyl slime. I just popped a whole garbanzo bean. Fuck you mean. I smoke real Imrani, rapscallion ghost nuggets. Y'all can't fuck with me. I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Yellow rubies glistening like piss. Gulping sea monkeys by the gallon. My tummy feel crazy. That coochie yummy slime. That coochie doing it for me slime. They thought they could stop a demon. I'm back. The Zaza got me speaking Esperanto. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. We out here cloud seeding. The scope gleaming. You can't trust me. I don't even trust myself. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm getting too much money. Ass so fat. I'm peeking off this Danny Phantom slime. Can you remind me who I am? Get the president on the phone now. I fronted him a brick. I need my money. Hello? Black China? That pussy better stank. Otherwise, I don't want it. Popped a perk 30, got straight to fucking. That pussy dulce.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, my God, bro. Tell me how great is that? Holy shit. Oh, my God, dude. I can't do it. I can't. Every time. It never gets old. I watched it 3-4 times, dude. I laughed just as hard as I did the first time, if not harder.
I've been laughing I've been watching these fart challenges, like these kids in school. There's like a new challenge, like hide your fart, so they drop something to make a noise and to hide the fart, but they dropped it, make the noise, and then they fart. I don't know.
So they're not doing it right. You gotta do it.
No, they do that on purpose, though. So it's like they're doing it in class and shit, I laugh my ass off like I'm like an 8-year-old,
Yeah.
I don't know, farting's fucking funny to me still.
Yeah. It's hilarious shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you. Can you imagine sitting down writing that shit up though? Like what comes to your mind? What can you possibly be on to think of that garbanzo bean? You hear him slime. You ain't got nothing on me, slime. What is it ringing shit? You come up with that shit, man. Slime. That's what the rappers call. What's his face? The Migos, slime. Hilarious, bro. Freaking hilarious, man. I watched that thing. I tell you what, Joe. I was down today, bro. I'll tell you what, I watched that shit, dude. I feel so much better. I swear to God. That shit is so crazy. I can't get over it. So if you have a sense of humor out there, guys, you're going to be laughing your balls off just as much as I was. I swear to God. I found the guy's channel. I fucking follow him now, dude. That's it. I love that shit. Nice, honest, just off the wall crazy shit, man. Can you imagine Joey Dagz standing on stage out? Just go up on stage and just start talking that shit. I mean, you'd fucking kill.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I try not to get too serious. I start talking to mafia shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't get too serious, right? I mean, that's what I'm.
I did something one time and I thought to me it was funny, but to everybody else they were like,
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
There's a way to go about it.
Huh?
Yeah. There's like a way to go about it. You got to find like that little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like the little path that you take to fucking like Dice would do, like
Yeah. No, I pretty much always do an innuendo about doing something.
Yeah.
There's always some kind of gangster innuendo in somewhere in there. So I always do it.
Yeah.
I haven't been on stage in a while, so I really kind of missing that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, right?
So,
I would imagine it's like a drug.
Figure out this summer if I go to Jersey for my cousin thing. We're doing like an Airbnb, a bunch of cousins, and just the Agostino cousins. And we're doing it on Wild. I guess they're going to do it at Wildwood, I believe. So
you
can find somewhere they're doing open mic that night.
Yeah, go to Wildwood. When is it going to be? Around what year? I mean, what time of the month? Summertime?
Like in July.
Oh, dude! No, you'll definitely have a spot out there. It's right. That's prime time for this summer. It's prime time.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they'll have open mic nights during a Thursday night or something. I bet you at like a club or two. You know?
my cousin's there. My one cousin does comedy. He plays he's in a band. And they play all over the fucking place. So I'm sure he has some. He probably knows somewhere I can go.
Yeah, fuck, man. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
So, did you hear about the fucking? What are you thinking about this, dude? About this border stuff? It's not, but not talking about Mexican or anything like, and not even terrorists.
No,
That's just got me
that's
fucked
got
up
me
in the head a
fuming
little bit, dude.
because
It's got me fucked up in the
we're
head.
being invaded and surrounded.
Yeah.
The thing is, we have weapons.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be out. It's gonna be bloody. Somebody tries any bullshit.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, we we're working with the Taliban now. We gave them 40 million a month ago. Taliban. Go on. He's a Navy SEAL, Sean Ryan clip. He's huge, 5 million subscribers on YouTube, and he puts out these clips, and they're all he's an ex Navy SEAL, and all these people that come on are whistleblowers, official cats like us that work for not that we work for, but just a regular person who worked for the government during the time of 9/11, and they're our age and they're tired of being lied to and blah blah blah, and they're like legit people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he has, I mean, all these people come out, and it's with these borders, man. Anybody, you claim that you're an Afghan refugee, right, from Afghanistan, and you went and got a fucking passport from the Taliban, which is very easy to do, and you come over as a terrorist. They have no idea who the fuck you are, So there's a cell right there. They said 100 terrorists. They figured came through last month. 100 terrorists, and that's just from the Afghan part. Now you're seeing all these and people from Africa, Africans. Yeah. Okay. Now there's a black guy, and I say black because he was promoting this shit and putting this stuff on online, saying on the Africans. And, it's got no nothing to do with racial shit, but he just made a good point about how we have, everybody in the hotels are stacked in all major cities, and a lot of them are Mexicans or this and that. Well, now they're coming from, Africa and stuff like that. And all these people are men of fighting age. And this guy's been doing his homework, a bunch of them, and they've been following. They all stay at like one house. None of them have wife or children, but they all have, a lot of them have wedding rings on, which isn't even the point. But in that culture, when you leave your family, it's for war, it's for business. It's the only time you leave your family in that culture. Yep. And this was a black gentleman. I'll find the clip. I got the clip. I'll find it right now. But it's scary, dude, because we're having terrorists coming from all different angles now. And I'm telling you, man, I get the feeling. I mean, and then I know I'm not alone, but there's going to be bloodshed like a motherfucker, and it might not be in my time or our kids' time, but it's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
I know I hope it's not going to be in our time or our kids' time, but I'll tell you, brother, I got it right here, kid. This guy makes a lot of sense. I'll you know me, let me get this up. This is phenomenal though. This is oh shit. This is good stuff, guys. This is good. Now, I mean, this guy makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Give the guy a minute, slide into him, and you Dagz, we're not Mr. and Mrs. Political. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the older I get, I feel like this is like I see more and more, and it's mainly with fucking Biden and his administration has got me really crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's got me really crazy. All right,
yeah.
So here we go. Now, listen, the video is 7 minutes long. I'm not going to play all 7 minutes if it doesn't, keep its. But let's see if we can get it.
African, and I'll come in with you guys. Here they are. They got to dress up like us, guys. dress up like us. Now, I don't hate African men or any other race of people or nation of people. I don't hate them. But it's very suspect why they're bringing these guys, men of fighting ages in our communities, and they dressed up like us. Could they be doing this for martial law when they know that eventually that the mob is about to fall out in America, a recession is about to happen? And when that happens, they got these guys right here ready to put on the streets. They're sleeper
They're not
cells right
black
now.
kids, you know. They're all Africans, you know.
That's what they are,
Refugees.
guys.
Yeah.
Watch.
That's
Crazy.
what they are right there. You guys know, in all my years of being here in Atlanta, I have never seen this happen before where I've seen these many African men be dropped off in our communities, guys. I've never seen it.
Mm.
I've never seen it. All this is new. And they're blending them in with our people. I've never seen these African guys dropped off in our communities, guys.
Look at them. They get dropped off. They got to meet somewhere, and they go somewhere else. This guy watches them. He's on it.
Never seen it before, guys. This is something to really be analyzed, guys. We need to watch their movements, man. They get up in the morning, they catch the bus somewhere, and they get dropped off right about this time, which is around about what time is it now? About 6:30, 7 o'clock. These guys are dropped off in our community, guys. Look at them.
Not black guys, not black kids from
and these guys are they're not even documented. They're not even documented, guys. That is dangerous.
They're not documented. We're letting them in.
They're not documented.
Scary.
These guys
fucking scary.
Are undocumented men in our community, and they're UN property. The police want to bother these guys. They get paid from the UN, and they have somewhere to stay.
I mean,
and I can show you guys the homeless right here in Atlanta of our brothers and sisters that are homeless. You got white folks homeless too.
Crazy, man. See, it's it's different.
They look harmless, guys. I'm not against anybody wanting to make a better life for themselves and their family. But where are their children and wives? You see that ring on his hand right there? A lot of these guys are married. And anytime a married man leaves his family, it's because
this is what he says.
Means business.
He means business, man.
And that hanging on right here. Just so you guys know.
All right, that's it.
That these guys are UN property. You'll never see the police house on these guys of any sort. They are not us, and we're not them. For those of you who think these are our brothers and sisters, you guys are foolish. The truth is getting out right now that the so-called African Americans were here in America already, and we don't even have the same spirit. African.
Crazy, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, Dagz? I mean, it's stuff like that that scares the shit out of me, man. You know, I mean, that's scary, and it's under our noses, and
well, our government, our current administration is letting it happen. They're the ones facilitating it.
Well, it's fucked up. It's got to stop. It's got to end. I mean, we're serious. It's America's destroyed. That's why, like in the title, I put that, perks of being an American. And it's almost like a sarcastic thing, bro, because like, is there even a perk of being an American nowadays?
No.
Right? It's like, remember back, it was different. Now it's like anybody can come here, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. They promise
crazy.
The biggest accomplishment has already been achieved, and that is division of the people.
The what?
Division of the people. That was the ultimate goal, and it's been done.
Right.
Now it's just a matter of just letting it all fall apart,
Yeah.
And seeing if people wake up and see who stays asleep.
Yeah.
Who takes that hand out and sells their soul.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. No, I hear you. It's fucked up, man.
Who stands up and fights?
Yeah. Well, shit. Gotta do something. But that's the problem, man. There's no more men, man. Like, I mean, everybody's a baby.
Yeah. Well, our military numbers are down. Like recruitment numbers are down. In all branches. Because we've sissified our kids, and plain and simple.
Oh, it's
and
legit.
nobody's joining, and if they're joining, they're only joining because they want to get like some kind of they want the insurance so they can get their bodies altered or whatever the fuck's going on.
Right. Yeah.
We are the laughing stock of the world right now, and that's why everybody's getting so many big. That's why everybody's got big balls right now, and they're doing whatever the fuck they want. They're telling us to eat shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our government is weak right now.
Yeah. They're doing that without even telling us that, but they're doing it. They don't even gotta tell us. It's their actions. They don't even gotta say go eat shit. It's just how this country's being treated.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I'm looking for this clip, guy. This shoreline clip. I know I sent it to you guys, but let me just see.
It's like everything's a shit, and now we're on the brink of World Wars III, and fucking China's threatening to go into Taiwan, so we're gonna go fight with them. We got Russia. We got all fronts coming at us, and they're just like, and they're like giving money that we don't have to other places still.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, they've destroyed us.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it's fucking sad. Sad. I got the CIA chick, brother. You guys you're gonna get mad at this, Dagz. I know you. I mean, this is fucked up. After 9/11, dude, this is fucked up. I don't get this at all. I don't understand why this is allowed to happen. Why we're working with the Taliban now, but we are. And I'm playing these clips because I want people to know that this is what it is, and it's legit shit. It's not like
we gave them all our shit.
Yeah, I'll let it loop.
Yeah,
goes to Taliban.
Yes,
who are taking our allies, lining them up like dogs, and shooting them in the back of the head.
Ugh.
And more funding.
And that's kind of what you hope they do. I mean, I've got videos that are very, very painful deaths.
What kind of deaths?
Torture deaths, some really bad beheading deaths of our allies,
These are all the guys we used to work with over there.
Yeah, a lot of the people who worked with them get the video sent to them during or after to taunt. They were taunting when the airport was still open. Remember, the U.S. military, they were there, but they couldn't respond in any way to the situation going on. So to taunt them, the Taliban would grab a woman and shoot her in the head. They would burn a child alive in front of the military because they knew they couldn't act.
I mean, we're funding them again now, right?
I think we spend like $40 million a week.
$40 million a week goes to Taliban.
Unbelievable, man.
Are taking our allies, lining them up like dogs, and shooting them in the back of the head.
She's talking about
What's it feel like when you get these guys?
It was pretty exciting. The interesting part was, though, no one believed I really got him. I wanted to get him because he was number 2 of the Taliban, and he was the lead operational commander of the Taliban. So in my head, he's the lead ops guy. So every U.S. soldier dying in Afghanistan, it's on his shoulders.
So when she was talking about there, as they were taunting us, remember when we had the jet was leaving the airport? Taking the last bit of soldiers out. We left all the equipment there and shit at the end of the war, and they were climbing on the fucking plane. Well, the Taliban sitting there killing the people right in front of us because they know we couldn't do nothing, that we wouldn't do nothing. The war's over. Is that fucked up or what? So we went over there, lost all kinds of money, lost all kinds of lives.
Did you ever see Gone in 60 Seconds?
Nothing,
Yeah.
For
Liberator.
He I'm trying to find
How many countries are Al Qaeda operating in?
Oh God.
Let me see. Let's see about this one.
In most countries, they at least have clandestine officers. Al Qaeda is so entrenched in places, they have people working like visa lines at embassies in Europe, for example. I mean, think about it. How many years they've been in operation? There are plenty of people behind Al Qaeda that don't shoot guns. They just get ignored. How many people involved in the finances? They're pretty global.
Do you think they're bigger than cartel?
It would depend. If they bring in as much money, that's kind of where you get tough. But I think in bodies, they're bigger than a cartel. They have so much more reach in a cartel. Cartels are like regional. They might have an international tie. Al Qaeda can kind of go anywhere, and they have a power broker to help them do something.
How many countries are Al Qaeda operating?
Isn't that crazy? Al Qaeda, very still powerful. We did.
Do you know Tyler Vargas Andrews?
Yes.
Oh man, you know, unbelievable, unbelievable.
Enemies are all around us, bro.
Hillary
Clinton. There's just a little hit, you know. Just a little taste of what the hell's going down.
A lot of people,
you know. But this
Bin
shows
Laden's son is still alive. The U.S. reported him being killed in 2019. So Hamza bin Laden, the heir to Osama bin Laden, is alive in Afghanistan. But he doesn't want to be the leader of Al-Qaeda. So it's unclear what role he's playing. Al-Qaeda hasn't actually made clear this is our Amir, which is interesting.
So hold on. We reported bin Laden's son was killed in 2019. When did we or you find out that he was still alive?
Last September, his brother came to Afghanistan to visit him.
How do you know that?
Because his brother came to Afghanistan to visit him.
Gotcha. All right. I'll stop asking questions.
I love this show. Straight up, you know? You know, done, retired, out of it, but just giving people information because she can. It's freedom of speech, bro. You can't get, you know what I mean? It's legit shit. It's crazy, man. You know? It's Freedom of Information Act. You can't, you know. But that's what we got going on, man. That's why, I mean, I'm fucked up in the head over this shit, you know? That's why I'm trying, I mean, we always try to laugh and have a good time, but that's what's going on in the world, peeps. You know,
my head's on a swivel, bro.
I know. I don't even know what to say after this. I'm gonna cut it. I think we'll cut it after this, but I want to hear some comments and on what people think about this on the situation. I mean, we shared a bunch of clips tonight, I think, which was good because it got what we think about out. You know, without having to verbally say it. You know what I mean? And it's as with the whole, what's that new word now? Receipts, like proof, you know what I mean? They call it receipts now. Like that's like the whole fucking modern thing. Bring your receipts. Well, there's some fucking receipts for you from some legit people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just scary, man. It's just scary. So
it's scary in times, bro. I fear for like my grandchildren, you know, my children, my grandchildren. It's like more than anything, you know.
Yeah, it's nuts. Craziness, man. Craziness. I don't know. You got anything else to add, or you want to? I know you've been traveling all week and work, you know, so I'm probably sure you're knocked out.
I had a good time. Well, tomorrow I took it easy the last few days. Tomorrow I'm gonna mow my lawn.
When did you get home again? I thought you got home I thought you got home Monday, right, or something.
It was basically Tuesday, Wednesday morning. I got home. Like it was just 12:09 a.m.
Okay. Yeah.
But then, like,
I thought you were home already. About like Monday or some shit.
I was home by like 1:30 in the morning or something like that. And
then
I stayed up till like 4. And then I was like, you know,
fucked up. I can't tell you what days are.
Slept in and you know, just been kind of chilling, just getting some laundry done, got my stuff all. I'm getting ready to I got to get my car all ready because I'm going back to work on Monday. You know, but I spent a lot of time. You know, I got to spend time with the kid. You know, and my grandson it was great, and got to go trick or treating. And he had a great time. Like we went to his house, and it was like he loves Michael Myers, and the guy answers the door as Michael Myers, and the guy was like fucking 7 foot tall. You know, and my grandson was like, Michael, oh man, you know, He got a picture with him and got a bunch of like the guy you can tell is one of those guys that's like, you know, into Halloween, but no kids. There really wasn't any kids. So he had full candy. He gave stacks of candy bars to Max.
Yeah.
And then my grandson when we were leaving, he goes, "Hey Michael, try not to kill too many people tonight, all right?" He goes, let me talk to you. Let me tell you something. Michael. let's try not to kill too many people tonight.
He was all about the guy. That's funny.
Oh yeah, he was like,
No,
man,
it's not like it was.
Yeah, he loves Michael Myers.
No, it's not like it was, brother. It's not like it was when we were kids. We
Man.
used to be out all night, and a bunch of us would go. Now, kids don't even care if they go trick or treating. It seems like it's like whatever.
You know what killed it is they have those trunk or treats, you know.
Yeah.
And it kind of killed it for everybody.
Yeah.
But like you still got diehard Halloween fans that are still getting candy, and there's still kids that still try to come around, but it just wasn't. There wasn't a lot of kids out. There was there wasn't a lot of people answering their doors.
Well, it's fucked up.
It's pretty crazy, but the kids had a good time though. You know, he got a lot of candy. I got candy. What I was telling people was that I was trick or treating for my other grandson. Mac, I was for Max's brother who was sick and couldn't go trick or treating tonight. So I got all. That's what I kept. That was my story all week when we went to all the trunk or treats and all that. I was like, "This is for his brother. He can't trick or treat, but he don't have a brother." But I just made him up. You know, it was like, so I ended up feel stupid for I was like,
brother.
Yeah, right.
It's for you. It's for you.
It was fun. You know, we got to hang out at the park again. You know. He was like trying to do that rock store shit with me. I was like, listen, I ain't doing this again. All right. I'm like, last time I did that rock store shit with him, I got in trouble.
You got the cops coming to you selling crack. That's fucked up.
So
we got to tell that story on another day, man. That's some crazy shit right there. I think we told about that. On the
I might have. I probably talked to you about it with not on. A lot of the time we forget to record our shit.
Yeah, we got to do that next show. We got to hear that story, the crack story with the kids, the rocks.
I'm gonna, what we'll do is I'll send you. I got to send you this video Nikki sent to me. It's like because they have cameras that like in the room, you know, to see what he's doing. Like, hey, you clean your room? Yeah, I'm cleaning my room. Oh no, I see you. You know, so like you know they can call them. They got cameras in the living room and in the bedrooms. So this kid, I was in there playing with him, and I was bouncing like we were playing dodgeball. So, but he wanted me to throw the ball at his head. So there's just like me I'm just throwing a ball back and forth, it's bouncing off my grandson's head, and then I'm catching it, and I just keep whacking him in the head, and then like the dog's in the room, and then you see me throw it at the dog, and I bounce it off the dog's head, and I catch it, and then throw it again. I keep bouncing off the dog, and then I got 2 balls, so I'm like boom, boom, you know.
That's what Nikki's singing on the camera.
Yeah, she's like, Dad, what the fuck?
Yeah, what are you doing, Dad? Bouncing fucking balls off my dog's head and my kid's head.
Like, I was like, hey, you wanted to play with me. I was like, I wasn't feeling well. I've done like, I was running all over the place with this kid.
Yeah.
No, I had fun. He was on one of our shows. Oh no, we got that show got canceled because
I don't know why.
Tyson Fury fight, because the Tyson Fury fight said from England. Somebody in England had owned the copyrights on that. So yeah, we can't do that. We can only do like old ass fights.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything new is owned by somebody.
Yeah, they're all jerk offs. But why is it on YouTube then? Why is it allowed to be on that? And why? I thought it was public property after that, public forum.
No,
I mean, what
they own it. They put it on all different platforms, and they make some kind of money off it. That's why.
Oh, I know they do.
So we can watch it all we want, but if we put it on our own show and talk about it, we get in trouble for that shit.
Yeah,
and not so much trouble.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if we do it one more time, we'll have some shit.
we might get a strike. We don't have a strike yet.
But on the Logan Paul, like the Jake Paul shit, the company that he runs that owns copyrights, he fucked with us. Like that's why we couldn't. He made sure we weren't able to go on for the next couple of weeks. You know.
Yeah, well, they probably saw that we were new. We only got 30 episodes. They probably said, you know what? I'm gonna keep this fucking. I'm gonna teach these kids a lesson, these guys a lesson, and fucking a month, boom, you know. So
the Tyson Fury.
That was a shit fight anyway.
But his company, they didn't do that shit. They just took it down. They didn't fucking give it any warnings or fucking reporters or anything.
Yeah, that's why it's all fucking stupid, but it's ridiculous. It's all, it shouldn't be like whatever. It's not like it's a fucking, it's not like it's I don't know. It's not like it's music or like I mean, it's an art form. Believe me, boxing is an art form, but not with these two. I mean, come on, you got Francis Ngannou, who's a fucking UFC guy. He's lucky Tyson taught him how to kind of look like a boxer, But these guys aren't boxers. They're not boxers. Obviously Tyson Fury's a boxer, or but these other guys that are coming from the UFC or wherever, the only other guys that can possibly box are bare knuckle guys, because that's the way a lot of the guys move are like boxers. They don't. It's not like a bare knuckle crazy, brawler just throwing haymakers. They're setting it up like a boxer.
Yeah, those bare knuckle fighters are. They can't do all the kicking and all that shit, right? Or they still can do that.
It's just they can't do
straight
any of that.
up
It's just
knuckles.
bare knuckle. Yeah, straight up
Yeah,
knuckles.
so they're like,
cool.
I like the women, Becca Rawlings, and there's another girl I like, Brittany something.
There's one girl that got fucking, her face looked hammered. It looked like somebody took a hammer and just hit her, boop, boop, in different spots. I mean, she had lumps. The last fight, if you go on YouTube and just, I don't know, type in women UFC, the most recent, you'll see who I don't even know the name, but this chick got banged up bad. It's almost like, what the fuck are you doing?
There's a bunch of fights where a couple look like they got mangled their faces.
Bad.
Like there's this,
and that's a girl on girl. Imagine a man on a girl. Come on, that's why you can't do it. You can't have a transgender in any of these physical sports.
Yeah, but it's happened.
Yeah.
There's a clip there's chick fucking. There's a dude transgendered fighting a real woman, and they like their bell rings and just wham, fucking knocks the shit out of her. She's like, I told you, I'm coming for all yous. like,
yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh my god,
it's not right. It's not right. There was that chick I think she fought in Bellator one fight. She got caught. It's a Filipino or some shit. Real small guy, a lady boy, right? Lady boy. That's it, man. We're gonna cut it out. We'll see back again Friday at 8:00, unless otherwise noted, right, Dagz? Friday 8:00. We're doing right. Fridays at 8. Possibly one in the middle of the week if we're feeling frisky, and if we have the spare time, we're gonna do it. But and we want to get the fight night back too. Kevin wants to do it as well. Kevin had from Pensy. I got to try to get in touch with Kevin from fucking Amboy. But that's it, guys. Comment, like, subscribe if you're not already, and hit that notification bell. Right, Dagz?
Come on, let's go.
Bada bing, bada boom. Buffungul, everybody.
What, are you gonna break a fucking nail or something? Let's go. Yeah. Push the subscribe button. Push the like button. Tap your little fingers all day on that friggin' Facebook shit anyway.
Exactly.
A little message.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You're on fucking social media all day, every day. You catch a clip, throw something down. Jesus Christ. Right? All right, peeps. We're out, guys. All right, we'll see you then. See you next week.
Take it easy.